What are some brands that are currently selling during the summer and fall season? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Holland here from where the helicopter bear meets Papa Bear. It's a helicopter bear, and today, guys, I am back to my regular posting schedule. Sorry, I kind of took basically took the summer off to just relax. Cause you know, ever since like with the pandemic and everything, it's sort of like a the past few years, every summer has been something, and this summer I just kind of, you know, my video releasing schedule slowed down quite a bit because I just took the time to relax, guys. And but I am back, gonna be giving y'all about 2 to 3 videos a week. If you're new here, hit all the buttons, hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell icon right here, guys. We're in the home stretch. We're so close to hitting that first goal of 500 subscribers to give away these Jordan Retro 5s. I think last time I checked, I think I was like 6-7 people away from that goal. So if you're new here, hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. You'd be entered in a chance so you could win those Air Jordan Retro 5s. The comps on them, pretty awesome. But today, let's talk about types of, you know, brands that can help you navigate from the summer to fall. Because I know a bunch of resellers, you know, we're constantly, that's the great thing about the reselling community, is we're constantly researching and seeing what brands work. And that's kind of like what this video is going to be about. It is going to be about brands that work for me. As I said, for me. And that's saying that, you know, each brand's works different for, you know, whoever's closet. So I'm just gonna give y'all a list of stuff that works for me. And remember, guys, I'm mostly like a shoe reseller, so my list is gonna consist of a lot of shoe brands if you want to get into that. So I'm gonna kind of go by category of best sellers to, you know, to basically, I'm gonna give you top 5 category, and then I'm gonna give you examples of these things. So first one, bestseller in my closet always goes to, especially during the summer and during the fall, always goes to sandals. Sandals are my bestseller in the category of any type of shoe. It's always sandals. And sandals sell for me even year round. It could be winter, sandals still sell. Really popular brands to be on the lookout for are we have your Steve Maddens, we have your Sam Eldermans. And if you've seen my channel before, you know what I say about Steve Madden and Sam Elderman. Those brands are always like, they're really hit or miss. It depends on what type of Steve Madden or Sam Elderman, you know, what type of design it is. Because I've had, you know, great luck on Steve Maddens, but then I still have some that have been sitting there for like months. So it just kind of depends on those. So next you have, with sandals, you have Borns. Borns are really great. They're very well built. Very well built shoe / sandal. And then of course, you know, you have my number 1 in the sandal category, Crocs. Crocs sell. That's, you know, that's what they do. Crocs. You see Crocs, you sell Crocs. And then finally in that sandal category, it's more or less, this is, if you see these, this type of sandal, whenever you see them, they're either in really great condition or they're really horrible condition, because people who have them stick to them for a long period of time. And I'm talking about Birkenstocks. If you see Birkenstock, you know, sandals and stuff, get them if they're in very great condition. Even if they're not in great condition, sometimes, you know, people like, it's such a great brand that people gravitate towards it, and it also has really great comps. So next in the you know, categories, apart from sandals, we have what I like to call, well, what is known as more or less like the outdoor, like the hiking type of like shoes, hiking type of slash sandals and stuff like that. So we have, with those, you have your Tevas, you have your Keens, you have your Merrells, and you have like your Chacos. There's some other stuff like, I think they're like, what is it, Earth something and Naturalizers, but you can't go wrong with your Tevas, Keens, Merrells, and Chacos. Those are really great made quality like hiking gear. You can get them in sandals, you can get them in boots. Born also has some hiking stuff, but these ones are specifically mainly for that outdoors, you know, because it's summer, it's fall, outdoor stuff sells. So then coming in the third category, which is also, these sell year-round, is sneakers. And for me, I have three sneakers. So we have the Converses, we have the Vans, and then we have the Nikes. Sometimes I sell like Reeboks and Pumas, but usually the top three for me is Converse, Vans, and Nikes. If I get a pair of Reeboks, I kind of, you know, look at the comps first before getting it. You know, same with any other type of, like, Pumas are the same thing. I've had luck with Pumas, but I usually have to see what type they are. So coming in at category number 4, that's really good for the summer and the fall, are wedges. I honestly, before I started selling, I never knew like wedges were such a big deal before I started selling shoes. And now, like, wedges, I mean, wedges are, they fly off the shelf. So types of wedges, of course, you have, you know, your Steve Maddens, but there's some other brands that are really good. Apart from Steve's, what types of wedges actually sell really good for me are Tom's. Tom's wedges sell really good. And you know, most people, whenever you think of Tom's, they think of like the flats, but the wedges sell really good as well. And then apart from Tom's, we have Tommy Hilfiger wedges. For some reason, it's always like the Hilfiger wedges for me. It's never like Hilfiger anything, but mostly Hilfiger wedges. And then there's Dr. Schultz wedges. Dr. Schultz is also a really good brand. If you see Dr. Schultz, usually get them. It's a really good seller. Apart from that, you have Dansko mules and wedges. Those are really well made, and they sell really well, as well as Born, and then you have Croft and Barrow. Those brands, for me personally, sell good. Which kind of leads into the next one, which is flats. Especially during the summer and the fall, flats sell really great. My go-to flats is always gonna be Tom's. They're you know, Tom's always. Tom's are a really great seller. I've been having a lot of luck with also J. Crew flats, so you know, check those out. I've started experimenting more with J. Crew flats and stuff, so it's been working. And final category for the summer and the fall is loafers. Loafers sell really well for me, especially in the men category. Loafers sell really well. And my number one loafers is always gonna be Sperry's. Sperry's, top notch, great built, sells really well. Apart from Sperry's, you also have Borns. Borns is, as you can see, kind of spans across a bunch of my categories, but Borns, really great as well. And a hidden gem in loafers for me, and if you see these, as I said, if you see these, get these, but a hidden gem in loafers is definitely Uggs. I know, you know, most people know them as like, you know, the basic white girl like boots, but they sell loafers, and these loafers go for really great comps. So if you see them, get them. But guys, that is all I have for y'all today. And you know, as I said, I am back on it. If you're new here, please hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the stuff with the buttons down there, and I'll see y'all in the next video.